Hi, Nat.
Hi,
Nat, what are you getting for lunch?
I'm getting this rendang chicken basmati.
Oh.
You know what kind of logo is this?
Haccp?
What is Haccp? Haccp is Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point, which is internationally recognized, science-based food safety system designed to prevent, reduce or eliminate potential biological, chemical and physical food safety hazard. Haccp stands for Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point. Hazard to identify either it is danger, analysis for investigation of the hazard, critical, either it is crucial for containment, control for handling of condition, and P, position in the process, in terms of point. Objective of Haccp. First, to identify biological, chemical, and physical hazard that could occur during food production, processing, and handling. Secondly, determine specific steps in the process to prevent or eliminate hazard or reduce them to acceptable level.
These are the principles of Haccp. First, conduct a hazard analysis. Second, determine the critical control point. Third, establish critical limits. Fourth, establish monitoring procedures. Fifth, establish corrective action. Sixth, establish verification procedure. 7. Establish record keeping and documentation.
As for the implementation, we have to go through the process in order to gain its certificate. So there are 12 implementation of Haccp. For the first one, we have to build a Haccp team by bringing together a multidisciplinary team with knowledge of food safety, engineering, production, sanitation, and microbiology. Then, we have to describe the product by introduce the ingredients, production methods, packaging, storage, including shelf life, and distribution system. Next, we must specify the intended use of product, find the target audience of the product, and how the end product will be used by the consumer. On top of that, we also have to construct the process flow diagram by creating the step-by-step diagram of every stage of process. After we construct the process flow diagram, we also need to verify the flowchart diagram on site by confirming the flowchart to ensure the process is accurate.
There are several principles of Haccp. First, conduct a hazard analysis. Identify the hazard and classify the hazard into physical hazard, chemical hazard or biological hazard. Principle 2, determination of critical control point. CCP is step to prevent, eliminate or reduce hazard to an acceptable level such as cooking time, storage time and temperature. Also raw material. Principle 3, identify critical limit. Set measurable limit for each CCP to control product from potential hazard such as CCP is cooking time and CL is 5 minutes. Principle 4, establish monitoring procedures. Define how the CCPs will be monitored and by whom. The monitoring process should be continuous to ensure control.
Next is establish corrective action, which is define the correct action to take when CCPs is out of control during monitoring stage and how to handle the affected products. Then establish verification procedures. Well, all the procedures are documented for verification that the Haccp plan is working effectively. And the last one is establish record keeping and documentation, where keep all the records of hazard analysis, CCP monitoring, corrective actions, and verification activities.
So, what are the benefits of Haccp? Let's dive into it one by one. So for the first one, food safety and quality standards increase since Haccp systems fostering a proactive rather than reactive approach to managing risk, and also consistent monitoring and control. Second, prevention from contamination by identifying and controlling hazards. On to the next one, compliance with legal obligations, because implementing Haccp helps ensure compliance with food safety regulations and industry standards, reducing the risk of penalties or shutdown. And the fourth one, promotes the proactive approach. By what I've said earlier, it involves taking action to prevent problems or capitalize on opportunities before they occur.
Here is the example of Haccp plan for Sagun Kelapa.
From us, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.